Hello all. Today we are meeting Mr. Subhajit Chaudhuri. He is the director of MMD Heavy Machinery India Private Limited. Today he gave an outstanding presentation on MMD's range of products which are actually advocating for green mining. Let's talk to Mr. Subhajit Chaudhuri. Sir, thank you so much for talking to B2B Purchase.
Thank you very much.
Sir, I saw your presentation, which was really a groundbreaking technology what you presented here. How these products are complementing sustainable mining?
Sustainable mining, actually, it suggests that how efficiently you do the mining, that should have minimum impact on the environment, like it should be eco-friendly. Then also there should not be impact on the local communities. And of course, using and adopting the MMD's green mining solution, you can have economic, like for wealth creation for the future generation. So that is nothing but the MMD sustainable mining solution. So what actually we suggest, like using the MMD's patented sizing solutions with integration of IPSC, input sizing and conveying technology, we have minimized the drum trucks haulage, usage of the drum trucks and shovel combination, where we can minimize the carbon emission. Also, it enhances the safety at site. At the same time, the throughput, the production, or you can say productivity also increase without impacting on the social communities. And of course, as the OPEX, operational expenditure, has been minimized significantly, that generates the revenue or that suggests the wealth creation for the future generation. So that is all about the MMD's green mining solution.
Okay. And talking about 40 years in this business around the world, you definitely have a say in how this mining business is getting evolved over a period of time.
Right.
Can you please enlighten our readers?
We actually started our journey back in 1980s when we understand there is a lot of requirement for the British coal underground application. And that time actually we conceived that MMD twin terminal sizer, which is very compact, and particularly for the underground coal application where the low profile design is more suitable. And then of course with the combination of the chain feeder along with the sizer, that becomes very popular because as you understand in the underground that the headroom is very minimum, and then effectively that has to be sized down to the expected the product size that we can do it with a very compact machine that we develop. And then when we had a successful journey on that, then we supplied the IPSC, input sizing conveying technology, irrespective of the different minerals. And as on date, we supplied excess of 3,000 machines worldwide on 80 different minerals that covering 120 countries. So our journey, it was to first into awareness within the people, to educate the technocrat, the mining professional, to understand their duty conditions, the requirement for the socio-ecology, to maintain that, to benefit of that. And of course, we have the prime duty, how we can minimize the carbon emission, and also to generate the revenue for the mine operator, to the mine usage, the owner, and also our, prime concern, it was to enhance the safety at site. So the journey, it was very challenging, as well as the same time it was the enjoyable kind of thing, that where we are able today to educate and to create the awareness globally. And I'm proud to say that today MMD's sizing technology in combination of the IPSC And then we also have a couple of products that we put into our portfolio, like surge loader, where that's the mine operator, they can efficiently increase the throughput and wasting on the time, and the same like to shorten on the drum trucks and shovel combination that we can enhance. So lot of things that we have done it, and recently also that another the product, the solution, I would say that bulk in bulk ore sorting system that we design and develop, so that it can be work together in combination of the IPSC, then the transporter, and then effectively it can help to the mine planner, designer, the operator to have like a very smooth and successful mining operation. That is what we have done in the last 40 years.
That's fabulous. And talking about lowering carbon footprint, another conversation is about the kind of fuel that get used in the mining sites.
Yeah.
What kind of transformation is happening in that usage?
See, the IPSC eventually that's replaces, or I would say that reduces using of drum trucks and shovel combination. So automatically the usage of the diesel consumption significantly it reduces. And also, as you know, that as the more trucks, dumpers that run on the pit, it's also exert that NOx and other that greenhouse effect, that poisonous gases, that is also reduced significantly. So yes, of course, it has some contribution for the benefit of the, like, we need to maintain the ecology, put to the ecosystem so that it can be like, the atmosphere, the environment can be protected. So yes, of course, it was not that easy that to put the IPSC, because a lot of things, the awareness and the adaptation, or rather, I would say that still in India we are facing the same problem, that adaptation of this kind of technology and upgrading compared to the conventional crushing and conveying system. Yes, but at the end we are successful, very much successful, and of course it's a very significant contribution on to protecting the environment.
I also noticed the way how you are interacting with the industry, and you are taking their views and suggesting them how we can build a custom-built solution for whatever the challenges they are dealing. Is it a regular affair like that? What happens?
Yes, because our objective to work with the different industries, particularly the mine planner, with the designer, process engineers, we never sell the product. We provide the solutions, and we always interested to work as a business partner with our esteemed client. So from the concept to commissioning, we involve ourselves. And then from the beginning itself, we give all kind of design, sharing the information with our proven track record, and then that all the useful information that's available with us, with real time, that video that we take it, the footage that take it from the different sites, and make them understand the benefits of using such technologies. And we are very successful on that. Yes, we do this kind of, it's a regular practice, this kind of practice that we have done it at regular basis. In India, we actually made a strategy like to go to the end user, particularly for the mine operator. We segmented different tier 2, tier 3 cities in India. So it's like top to bottom, bottom to top approach. Like first we need to go to the top level people, to involve them, to explain them, to convince them with this technology, take them to the site, to show them our successful installation with the proven track record, and also at the same time to go back to the mine people, the end user who actually going to use this kind of solution, implement this kind of solution. They need to know more than the people who are sitting in the corporate office. So that's very important, because ultimately this is the people who are going to use this day and night. So our job to make it as much as simple so that they could have a very sound sleep. So our machine, as we say, is a plug and play type of machine that is very robust. It can be retrofitted to the any existing system. And
About slicing machine.
yeah, that's different kind of the machine that we evolved in last 40 years. And those, as maintenance point of view, that's very easy to maintain. So, and it is happening everywhere. We have plenty installation in India. Some of the installation is almost 30 years. And they're successfully running. And our machine is so simple that as when it is required to visit the site, we do that. Over the phone calls, we have the service team available 24/7 to help them and to make them understand that what to do. And also, if they put the correct preventive maintenance method with the AMC, annual maintenance contract, yes. Only thing is that you need to have the correct way of maintenance, periodic maintenance. Then this kind of product that we includes in our solution, that can be sustained for the long time.
Yes.
So that is our expectation from the industry side. And yes, of course, this popular technology, it replaces the most of the cases in India for the coal application. It replaces the gyratory and some of the cases jaw and concussion. Because for this one, it's easy to install, easy to maintain, and effectively we could have three-dimensionally controlled product. It can take the throughput as you require with minimum support steel structure, with minimum civil. So a lot of benefits, and there's the USP. I would say that there's a lot of attributes there to make it this solution more popular.
Remarkable. Yes.
Yeah.
And do you also support these miners to set milestones for their green mining objectives?
Yes, of course, because our, as we set the target, that to enhance that our system should have as much as low that's carbon footprint on that. That's to enhance this minimizing the carbon emission. Also to help to reduce the poisonous gases that actually creates during the mine operation. So, because we need to make it very successful for this efficient, to make the efficient system and a more effective system for longer run. That is more important for us.
MMD India is part of MMD Global Network.
It is a part of MMD group of companies.
Group of companies.
Yeah.
And what is the contribution in terms of share, revenue share, what India contributes to these parent company?
Our group actually, there is the group companies that comes under the MMD. All the companies that's situated worldwide, they comes under the MMD group of companies. That's and compared to the global network, like what we have, the group companies, we have the percentage is not that much, not the big percentage, but yes, we are trying our level best to implement and to make the people to adapt to this kind of technology. Last 8 to 9 years, we have done enormous kind of marketing, visiting to the site, educate the people, and then eventually we could be able to do that. Today, I'm proud to say that the maximum, the highest capacity, the running on the coal application, that is MMD sizer. That is in case of Sasam Ultra Mega Power Project 6,600 megawatt in that capacity. So we have 4 machines there, 4 primary machines there, and that is running very successfully at customer satisfaction. We have also supplied this kind of solution to very adverse situation where there is material is relatively sticky, having a couple of moistures on that. So that is running successfully. The limestone application in all the south bends, most of the cement industry that we have our solution. Recently, we also supplied this solution to the iron ore beneficiation project for Tata, Joda and Normandy. where the hardness, that's inaxial compressive strength up to 180 MPa, abrasive material to handle that one. And we successfully, this technology replaces the gyratory jaw and cone combination. That is also our milestone breakthrough that we have done it successfully. We also supplied the reclaim feeder, Eastern Coalfield Bura project. Yes, we also achieved some milestone, but yes, long way to go to make this company like a very successful company with respect to our group.
Yes.
And but yes, it takes some time in India because India, the biggest problem is the adaptation, the mindset, and of course, as the people are more habituated using the conventional traditional methods, doing the crushing and tunneling. So to change the mindset from that traditional to with the latest technology, it took some time. But yes, we are very much confident that over the period of next couple of years, we will be very successful.
Can you also give us a detail about these 3 facilities, 3 factory?
CCT actually developed on 15-acre land. It's a state-of-art manufacturing facility. And we built, firstly, to manufacture MMD proprietary equipments, including the sizer, feeders, appropriate feeders, reclaim feeders, to build semi-mobile sizer station. Along with that one also, we cater to our group's requirement for the wire parts.
Oh.
We have developed the wire parts, we supply the wire parts to the group requirement, all the group companies. So I would say that MMD India become the hub for the wire part business for our group. And on that vertical, we are very much successful. We also started and we have supplied the rental solution. Sometimes when the mine to start at the actual throughput, we have experienced that it takes some time for the development of civils, site preparation, development of infrastructure, putting all the machineries and to make the complete plant running. It's a matter of sometimes 3 to 4 years. But in general, at least 2 to 3 years takes from the award winning. So in that perspective, that when the client, the esteemed customer, that they come with us and they request for interim solution, that we able to do that. We have already supplied this kind of solution to the Thriveni Earth Movers Private Limited. Today also I'm happy that they are here.
Yes.
And they have done lot of value addition. And of course, they are the one of the leader, particularly the mine development and operation MDO model. So they are the very reputed name in this industry, and they are. I'm happy that they are doing very good business. So we look forward to have associate with Thriveni, Earth Movers Private Limited, that for successful installation of their forthcoming project. There are a couple of projects also there in the pipeline, and we look forward to associate with them. As I said, that MMD always willing to work as a business partner rather than a supplier. So we are happy, we are keen to work from the initial stage so that we can do a significant value addition and to make more precise, more efficient and effective technology that can run for a longer period. So that's our objective.
What is the size of investment at Sri City?
See, we actually initially will put forward Indian rupees 70 crore, but later also we have lot of installation and then a lot of developments also there. I don't have the correct figure with me, but initial investment it was 70 crores Indian rupees.
And how was the last financial year for you? Where did you close last financial year for it?
Yeah, last financial year, that's I'm not in a position to share because it is now we have audited and it is the report yet to come. So once the report, it should come like the signed report from all the directors, auditors. So maybe in next few days, I'm able to tell you that what is audited figure.
Right. So year to year, what percentage of growth you are registering?
Yeah, actually, see, it totally depends because see, in the mining business, that's if you see the 2014, a lot of mines that has been cancelled by the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court. But after that, lot of mines is open, still lot of mines to open to go for the auction. Many mines has been allocated, but those mines could not able to started their operation because there is a lot of other factors involved, like to get the environment clearance and then all the other statutory clearance. But we are close working with some of the potential and very very reputed companies. Their industries, particularly they involved in the mining and then also in the power segment. So yes, year on year it looks very horizontal. Growth is similar, but if you like to have a more growth like year on year basis, standard say 25%, 30% jump on that, we need to have the more mining business. Last 1 year it was become very dull because people are waiting to get the election to over. Election is over. This now we are waiting to lot of the tender, particularly from the own segments and other tenders for the private sector to come up. And if everything goes in the right direction, and totally depends on the government, how aggressive the government is, that because 2015 the government, the coal ministry's initial target was their 1.2 billion tons coal production, but later it is touched not even to 1 billion tons coal production. So that's it's like an ecosystem where the solution provider along with the mine owner, and of course there is a very significant role and very there's a contribution that should be there from the government side also. So the government should be proactive. There's to be lot of coal mines, because as per the Paris Agreement, that there is a lot of the factories there that after some years that you need to be like a zero emission. So that is there. So what if the government proactive, if mine operator get the relaxation on that, get the more quick responses from the different statutory bodies, then definitely we'll have a very good future in the mining industries, and we could have very significant, operation, that's revenue that we could put into our figure. So yeah, that is there.
Any new product launches planned in coming this year?
We have launched the Surge Loader. That is, we engaged with the Rio Tinto, and that is successfully running in USA. We have also developed the in-pit bulk sorting system. See, we have the DNC Design and Consulting House, where the people do the continuous engineering and development. So that works is there already. So we are developing like every day, and now we try to develop and to upgrade, to put in place the new technology, to the way that there can be the productivity should be increased. So a lot of things are there. So we have the continuous. It is there, the continuous development and the engineering that is there in our gene. So that is what we do. It's a regular practice, and we are very successful on that also. But eventually, definitely, if there is some more solution that come into the picture, first our objective to make to all the industry house, to media, to the everywhere, that people should understand what the new technology they want to develop, and then definitely come back to all the people. Here is a solution that you can have it and you can test it, and if you think that yes, this is good, we should implement. So yes, it's a regular kind of activity.
Thank you so much for giving such a detailed account about the journey of MMD in India. And
Thank you very much.
all the best for the coming financial year.
Thank you, sir.